Marlo Higgins, your Chief Inspirational Officer, and one of the things that is probably going to make you the most successful is to stop thinking and to start doing. Now, how do you do that, right? Because we can overthink things. And I find, sometimes, I used to find myself in that zone. Now, I have quickly gotten myself out of that thinking mode and I'm in a doing mode because I know that the doing is where I get all the results. And it's so easy to start your Monday and look at your week and think about all the things you need to do, but you don't do anything because you're just kind of thinking about the things you need to do. And so that's where we can get really gummed up. And I'm going to invite you, I love to title it being an action captain, right? Be your own little action captain. Start taking actions and prove to yourself that, when you start, and it's like a snowball effect, you'll find yourself when you start taking actions, you'll want to start taking more actions. And then the end result is you start to get things done. You start to see performance happen for yourself. And it really starts with your mindset. It's, you got to stop thinking it. And this is something that I say a lot. It's like 80-20. 80%, I'm guessing, of what you're doing right now is you're overthinking it. And only 20% in the action mode. Flip the switch. Think of what things would be like for you right now if you spent 80% in action and only 20% thinking. Now, that 20%, you never want to make that go away because it is in those moments, that clarity, that refresh button, that white space, and that peace that you're creating for yourself in that 20%, because you can't always stay in action mode, right? Because we get exhausted if we do that. But think about really leveraging yourself 80% of the time in action and 20% in that soft place to land kind of space, and see what that does for you, okay? So I want you to stop overthinking and start doing. Become an action captain for yourself. Prove to yourself that you can put on that action captain cape, that you can have special superpowers to get the things done that you want to do. And what's going to happen from that? You're going to be a whole different person. You're going to have higher levels of huge performance for yourself. And leave it in the comments section below, okay? I want to hear how you got yourself. What action did you take to get out of it? And it literally is a switch. If you think about a light switch, an 80-20, I invite you to take action 80% of your day and only 20% of rest and thinking. All right? So challenge accepted. I really trust that you do. So love and belief. Have an awesome rest of your day, and thank you for joining us.